Good morning, everyone. Real quick, I just want to sum something up. Like I told people before, I'm not a politician. I don't really get into politics. What I mean by that is that, like, it's good at times on both sides, it's bad on both sides. But the key thing is this. The key thing is that you have three different group of people. Like in church, you have the believers, you have the unbelievers, the people who are not saved. Then you have the people in the middle, the lukewarm, the people that go to church but still act like they saved but do worldly stuff. It's the same thing with the government system. The government system is ruled by the devil, Satan. How I know? Because 2 Corinthians 4:4 talks about how the devil is the god of this world. He rules this world, even though Jesus Christ, God in the flesh, is still in complete control over Satan, Lucifer, who got kicked out of heaven. All I'm trying to say is that a lot of people make it seem like, whether they're Democrat or Republican, a lot of people make it seem like they're holier than thou, like some people may say their stuff don't stink, however you want to say it. But the point is this: nobody's perfect. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter if you like my guy Tom Brady, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Michael Jordan, Kareem, Will. Everybody is full of sin. Everybody has issues, some flaws wrong with them. And all I'm trying to say is that until the world comes on one accord and we get united and we love each other and help each other and embrace each other, things are not going to get any better. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, let me sum it up and I'm done. The best way to sum it up is this: that I'm going to say this one thing about the whole thing, and it's not throwing flags at nobody. I'm just saying that I don't have nothing at all against our enforcers, the state troopers, police, sheriffs. What got me confused, because I was watching Fox 13 News the other day, and they brought on Trump's speech, whatever the show is called. That's fine. I'm just saying, though, when a person has issues and is trying to get rid of Medicare, Medicaid, dealing with the veterans who fought for the country, that right there may have a person like me confused and scratching my head like, what is going on? And the reason I say that, because you respect and have honor for the people that fought. I mean, the people who, what do you call it? The people who sacrifice themselves every day. I know a lot of people that work, whether police officers, state troopers, sheriffs, from the bowling alleys and other places. And I applaud them. And what I'm saying is that nothing's wrong with that. But Trump, well, not necessarily Trump, but anybody, how could you have respect for them, which is fine, but you are trying to get rid of stuff that has to deal with the people that are, whether people who are still fighting or people that fought for the country that are retired? How are they going to make it if you're getting rid of stuff that has to deal with their Medicare, Medicaid, whatever it's called? They're not fighting anymore. They're disabled. They have some type of injuries, or they're retired. That's the only thing that confuses me. And my main point, let me say this and I'm done, really. Like, there's sooner or later going to be a World War III. Not dealing with our country necessarily, but it's so much stuff going on. Like, it's issues with Russia, China. It's going to be a living, you know what, sooner or later. And I'm not wishing that. I'm saying because we've been living in Revelations for a long time, even before Jesus came into the world in person, Emmanuel, God in the flesh, over 2,000 years ago. But what I'm saying is that I just hope and pray that the young people out here, the future generation, nothing happens to them. They go to school and get their education. I've been seeing here in Memphis the last few days this week, sadly, some kids been bringing knives and stuff to school, people getting shot and killed. A house was caught on fire this morning. All I'm trying to say or sum up is that I wish all this violence could stop. I really do. I'm not God. I don't have complete control, though. So all I can do is pray and hope for the best. So what I'm saying is that, like, I hope that a lot of people don't quit dealing with fighting for our country and protecting us, because we have future kids representing the future generations or people in general here in America that love their country or in general who are here. I hope and pray we don't have people terrorists and rioting, and instead of people coming on one accord, whether they agree or disagree. People need to learn how to keep it peaceful. Don't sit there and keep rioting and fighting and arguing. That ain't doing nothing but giving the devil, the enemy, power. That's not doing nothing but making things worse. That's the whole point that I'm making. It's not about who you are, or I don't have any side. Like I said, it's not about sides. It's about equality. What Martin Luther King talked about, freedom, justice, and equality. It's only one race, the human race. Why can't people get along is the $1 million question that not only me, but a lot of people in the world probably want the answer to or wonder from time to time. But I can tell you why, because it's about power. Power is not easy to deal with. When you're a pastor or a president or whatever, power is like where you make yourself higher than almost anybody else. And a lot of people don't know how to deal with a certain position that they're in. It could be a manager at a job. It could be a owner, etc. So that being said, that gets in the way, and it caused a lot of debate, arguments, frustration, debates, confusion, and that's not good. So all I'm trying to say is that I hope and pray for the best for our country, even though I know, even according to the Bible, it's been prophesied that sooner or later it's going to get worse and worse. I hope that it doesn't, but according to scripture, it is going to get worse. But all I'm trying to say is that God bless America, and I just hope and pray that things get better, because I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But that's my whole point. God bless you, keep you and your family, and have a blessed and prosperous Friday along with this weekend. Take it easy and God bless you.